Make una hear wetin this boy talk. No be me talk this one. No air for my armpit and my prick. See, tell, but am I quiet? Just listen carefully, but sister, take care of your life. You no go fall victim because so many things now they go on because of the desperate of bends and different things.
You notice that some guys go to Ghana, they make money, and they come back to Nigeria. After 3 years, the money is gone. They are left with nothing. They are broke like broke. Sometimes they have to go back to the office. But going back to the office, most times they don't make money anymore. They get stranded. Let me tell you what happened. You know, there's a place in Ghana, which I won't mention. You know, I won't call anybody's name. But if the person comes across this video, the person knows what I'm talking about. You know, this guy is a very big chairman in Ghana. He takes his boys. Once he gets boys, new boys, he will take them to a church. You know what happens to that church? They will tell them, what do you want? Those guys will name their prayers like, I want to make money, blah, blah. They will tell them what to do and they'll do it. But there's something behind that stuff that those guys don't know. Only the shaman know about it, which they don't know. They just think, mama, my shaman, they try you, blah, 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 blah. You just be my work just pay. And they're very happy, excited. Yeah, everybody wants money. The reason why they went there for the first place is because of money. Do you know what the guy actually does? The guy would take them there. You know, they would give them some things and they would do. It's like a church. But what happens in the church is that those boys, any of the boys that goes there, they would call his future. Like, if he's supposed to make 10 million naira in future, 20 million naira in future, 30 million naira in future, 40 million naira in future, they would draw the money to the present and they would take the money now. Now, they brought the money from the future to the present and you cashed out. Then you shared your future money with someone else. Now, most guys don't know about this, but I'm going to let you guys understand something. Now, let me assume like 10 boys comes, like they brought 10 boys. They do the same things again and again. Now, the boss, the chairman is making money at the expense of the boys. Now, you as a boy, you feel, once you just cash out, man, your mind now, I went to this office 3 weeks, I went to this 4 weeks, 1 month, I went to this office 2 months, and I cashed out. Not knowing that they've used you, like they used you to make money. Now, you are the victim. You are the price they used. You don't know. They've used you. They actually used you to make money. They made money at your expense. And you come back celebrating. Maybe you're able to buy a house. And most times, you're able to buy a car. You drive the car for some months. You get an accident with the car. The car is gone. Otilo. After 2 years, everything is gone. You know, what I'm trying to say is that, you know, we youth, we need to be very careful on the things we do, you know. I know we all need money, but we should be careful about the places we go to. We should be careful about the things we do. Not all that glitters are gold. Think about your future. It's not all about now. It's about tomorrow. Just think about it. It's 2023 and we need to be smart, you know. 13, 14, 15, 16. Many guys don't sacrifice their parents, their brothers, their sisters without even knowing. You know, that's why I always tell you guys to be very careful about the places you go to. That you should be very careful about the places you go to and the things you do. You see, many guys, they went to office, and their chairman took them to places and told them it was a church. Without them even knowing, when they got to the church, they asked them to kill monkey, kill goat, kill this, kill fowl. And why they kill those things? Before you know, they call them from home and they tell them that their father had died. They tell them that their mother don't die. They tell them that their father don't die, their sister don't die. They didn't even know with their naive mind, though they went to the place with a genuine intention, with their clear mind. But they can't then go place, make them never know, without even telling them what they are doing. And they sacrificed those things. And when they did those things, their parents died. Their brothers died. Then, after a month or 2 or 3, they made money. They don't collect money anyhow. and they went back home. You see, they went back home. And after some time, the money is gone. Otilo, they are left with nothing. Like, they are left with nothing. They got so broke that they couldn't even make money again. They've lost their family. You see, I keep saying these things, we need to be careful about the things the places we go to, or the things we do. You know, not all churches are churches, you know. Some churches are ritual ground. Most guys don't even know this. You feel it's every church you go to. Imagine you going to a church and they tell you to kill a monkey. You go to a church and they tell you to kill dog. Do you know what monkeys represent? Do you know what dogs represent? Most people don't know. You see, we need to be very careful, you know, we need to be guided. I know we are desperate. I know we all need money. But at the same time, we need to be mindful about the things we do. We need to be mindful about the places we go to. We need to be mindful about the place we worship, you know. Not all churches are churches. You know, in 2023, I need to be smart, you know. You see, today, I was going through my Instagram and I came across a video. You know, I saw this young boy spraying his mom money and also gave her a rapper, you know. No, she was dancing. And I was just laughing, you know. It was a bit funny. I'm not saying it's bad for you to spray your mom. I'm not saying it's bad for you to buy a rapper, but why don't you wait for she to come back home? Why don't you go home to give her the rapper, then spray her the money at home, or give her the money? Why go to the market to spray her the money? Why show off? You know, we youth sometimes, we don't know how we get ourselves into trouble. Now you're spraying money at the market square. Everybody is watching you. They are videoing you. You are just doing that for the gram. Then tomorrow, you get arrested by the EFCC. You start complaining. You go to that market and you spray that money. You don't even care about people watching you or who is around. You go back home tomorrow and you fall sick. Then your parents start moving around looking for solutions, not knowing that you are the one that caused your own problem. You see, or you go there, you do that thing, spraying the money, you go back home and things stop working for you. You don't know you are the one that went to cause your own problem with your own end. You know, sometimes we need to be careful, you know. It's not everything we show off. It's not everybody that is happy about our success. It's not everybody that is happy that we are making money. Not everybody, you know. Now, I keep saying this, you know. We need to be careful about the things we do. It's 2023 and we need to be smart, you know. Marcin, I didn't want to reply you, but I just thought about it and I have to reply you, you know. You asked me if I said they are doing juju in Ajagorada's place. Okay, yes, that's what they are doing there. So, because it calls that place a church, so you feel it's the church, right? Which church do you see them doing blood sacrifice? Is that normal? Have you seen a church where they wear red and black? Is that normal? There are a lot of these churches in Ghana. A lot of these churches like this at Ajagoraja. There are a lot of them everywhere in Ghana. So, if you're asking me if I said they are doing juju in his church, or wherever you call it, or temple, yes, let me tell you, that's what they do there. Because I see no reason why it would be answering bishop, because that's what it's answering, because a bishop is supposed to be the head of a church. The head of a church. So, meaning that place is the church, right? So let me tell you, there's no church where they will kill cow or be doing all sorts of sacrifice. I've not seen a church like that, unless the church is fetish. So, as far as the church is fetish and they are doing those things, meaning that place is a ritual ground. So, take it or leave it. It's 2023 and we need to be smart, you know.